Hi guys, it's January 13th. I'm going to address, I had a gentleman that I've talked to back and forth a few times before, take the time to put up about a 40-minute video calling me a false prophet. And honestly guys, I did not listen to most of it. I just didn't think that that was a place that the Lord wanted me spending 40 minutes. You know, I was praying about this morning, and, you know, I love this person. I feel bad, you know, I'm pretty soft-hearted, and when people come against me like that, I feel bad. But, you know, I encourage everyone to explore and listen to everything, because the last thing I want to do is be misleading people. And if you feel like you want to unsubscribe from me, I would never hold that against you. Because you know what? I'm a humble servant, and you know, I just have to rely on God. And what God did this morning is, when I was praying about this, he brought me to a scripture, and it says, "Leave these men alone, let them go. For if their purpose or activity is of human origin, it will fail. But if it is from God, you will not be able to stop these men. You will only find yourself fighting against God." So one of us, either him or I, is going to find ourselves fighting against God. And if my ministry is fighting against God, then it will fail. So I was relieved to see that the Lord brought me to that scripture, and that way I know that the Lord is in control and will you know, have who's ever right in the Lord prosper and grow in their ministry. So, okay, the scripture was actually in Acts 5. Acts 5:38. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this word up that I received this morning. This is not too long, but I will go ahead and put this up. Please prayerfully discern all words you hear. And if anyone has any scripture that they would like to post with this, please post it in the comments. Okay, my children, count the ways the world is trying to suck you in. You see, my children, the ways are countless. Abide in me now, my loves. Stay tucked under my protective wing. For as time passes, your world becomes more and more destructive to my unprotected children. I love you, my children, and want nothing more than your safety. But if you dabble in the things of this world and live freely in its sin, my protection over you is not the same as when you are tucked safely under my wing. All of my children stumble, this is true. But when you realize that you've stumbled, do not waste time wallowing in your guilt and shame. Turn your face back to me immediately, repenting and turning away from the sin of this world. You do not belong to this world or its sin. You belong to me, my children, and in belonging to me, you will prosper in my kingdom way, not the ways of the world around you. I love you too much to let you stay the way you are, my loves. I wish to grow you and move you further down the path and closer to me. I will remove the strongholds affecting you if you allow me to do so. You are free in me now, my loves, free. So quit pursuing your freedom, for you have already found it in me. When you found me, you found your freedom. What great joy awaits those who receive their freedom from this world and its ways of death. Arise every day anew, expecting fully to live a life as my child in my kingdom, not a child of the darkness and this world. You make the decision every day what you will set your mind on. Remove from your lives the idols that surround you and place your focus on your King. For pursuit of me allows you to truly enjoy and be a part of the kingdom that I've purchased for you. You are no longer owned by the master of this world, but you are free to bask in the glory of your King. Are you living in the lightness and glory of your King? Are you receiving my promises into your lives? Or are you so wrapped up into the darkness of this world that you are failing to see and receive the inheritance I freely offer to you? Your minds are so important and powerful, my children. Fill them with me, fill them with my promises, and remove from your minds the darkness that surrounds you. Let me help you to experience my glory, and in it you will find insurmountable peace and joy. You will begin to experience my love for you in a whole new way.